Welcome back, my fellow investigators, or should I say historians. It's the Musical Gamer. Welcome back to Tokyo Dark. We have a history lesson before us. The mask and its origin. At that time, Kamakura was the capital of Japan. What? No, it wasn't. Was it? No, of course it couldn't have been. Kyoto was the capital. Led by the Hojo clan, it was a time of peace and prosperity and enlightenment. Well, I mean, wait, hold on. 1333? Was that before the Warring States period? Was that before all of the shogunates and everything? Or was that just the beginning of it? Peace among men is cyclical, and like so many before them and so many after, that time of peace came to an end. The Nita clan, loyal to Emperor Go-Daigo, led a siege against the Hojo-controlled Kamakura, taking the city as the tide receded, leaving a key passage open to the invaders. The Hojo clan fled to the caves of their family temple. For them, there was no hope of victory or escape. They chose to retain their honor. Instead of surrendering, the 870 Hojo samurai, including the last 3 regents, committed mass suicide. Ah, good old Harihikari. However, the Hojo and Nita clans, embroiled in their quests for the empire, could not see the role they played in the plans of another group, the religious sect known as the Kamenkai. It is said that in the flames of Kamakura, a girl was seen wandering the streets, observing the carnage of the burning city. Oh, that's not creepy! A girl lost to the histories by the name of Chikako Shichijo, the last survivor of the Kamenkai. Okay, so whatever the Kamenkai... Oh, Jesus! That mask just appeared out of nowhere. Oh, God! That sent a shiver down my spine. Oh my God, something so simple. Okay, so whatever the Kamenkai were trying to do, they failed. I mean, they all died, right? No, they did not fail. Everything went exactly as planned. Chikako Shichijo did not survive by chance. She was chosen. Chosen for what? To receive the blessing of all the spiritual energy that so much death afforded. To become the first mask bearer. Mask bearer? The Kamenkai used the deaths of all those people to create this? Why? Legend has it the Kamenkai sought to contain the door, a rift leading to the spiritual realm, where our consciousness ceases to be and time holds no meaning. A place where cause and effect could be changed. Why? Why spend so much human life and give up so much to do that? To stop it from being abused. Imagine being able to see the world as a god, so that the flow of time and the rules which govern our world are of no consequence. This is the power of the door. To a mortal mind obsessed with the finality of death and meaningless accomplishment, such power would corrupt absolutely. A power over death. So a dark place was created to obscure the door and hide it from mortal eyes, along with a tool to control and see within the darkness. It's true. All of it. It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's true. Finding the door could be the key to bringing Tanaka back. Some doors, no matter how strong they call to us, are not meant to be opened. And the Kamenkai willingly gave their lives to keep it that way. The mask opens the mind to all who come in contact with it, but it is intended for its bearer. Using it to find the door may destroy you. Maybe you're right, but I could at least use it to find my way in the dark, just like the collector said. The only thing I don't get is how Reina is connected to it. That is a mystery. As Mr. Kawana told you, the last known location of the mask was the Kamenkai cult, only a few decades ago. Much was suppressed about the Kamenkai under Tokimasa. They existed, and then on March 4th, 1996, they met their end. There were many theories that the police killed them during the raid of the compound, or that someone within the cult had snapped and murdered the others. Nothing but conjecture, I'm afraid. The real answers lie somewhere deep within police records, and though I remain curious, it is not something I have access to. Perhaps the best place to start is there. Finding out about the last days of the Kamenkai may help light your path to the truth. Though I wonder if such an object, bred from suffering, can truly put an end to it. Is it you who can finally break this terrible cycle? Ah, I've spent a long time here. I'm tired. So tired. Farewell, detective. He's a dead man, isn't he? Oh, God, I'm getting out of here. Oh, boy. That's not fun. Sitting there comfortably, the historian Yasuhisa casually laid out everything I've been experienced, like he was reading out of a book. A mass suicide, ancient groups, and a door to the spiritual realm. It sounds like a myth, an interesting story told to travelers in a bygone era. It's hard to believe it relates to Kazuki and Reina. I can't see it. The bridge between Kamakura samurai and a young girl. He said Reina fit into the story. She's a mask bearer. But how? Yasuhisa, the collector. I thought when I'd met them I'd entered their world and could start to understand, however faintly. But my intuition as a detective tells me they're still hiding something from me. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I need to keep going. What day is it anyway? How long have I been chasing these leads? Day turns to night. The hours bleed into each other. Even the seasons don't seem to follow the natural order anymore. Everything's blurring together. Oh, my head. Maybe I should take my medication? Impossible as it seems, following the old man's hunch is my best bet to finally understanding the mask. Even Takashi didn't know what happened to the common Kai. Finding the police report is the way forward. A few weeks ago, it would have been easy for me to ask around to pull a file. It'll be a bit more difficult now, I imagine. What's the worst that could happen? I should head to police HQ and see what I can find. What's the worst that could happen? That's a me line, game! I can't even go back to the apartment to take my medication if I wanted it. Oh, that's such a me line. Oh, everything's gonna go wrong. We're so screwed. Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me. Funny. Me and some of the other guys were just talking about you after practice the other day. Specifically, we were taking bets as to how long it would be before you showed your face again. Shame, you coming in here now cost me 10,000 yen. Not that it matters. Ever since you left, things are looking up for me. I won the last department kendo tournament, and I've been enjoying my promotion. Oh yeah, thanks for the new office, by the way. Oh, you smug little git. I want to punch you in the face. Let me clock you. Hold still. Anyway, non-active duty cops, or you, in other words, ain't allowed in HQ right now. So what do you want? Go to hell. I want to tell him go to hell. I need a favor. Oh man, this just gets better and better. Begging me for a favor, huh? Kind of figured you might someday. So, what do you want me to do, Ito? Sneak into the evidence locker? Steal your gun back for you? Like I'd do anything for you. The brass have already told everyone in the damn station to steer clear of you. Bad luck for people's careers. What? What do you mean? Oh, because of my partner? Screw you, dude. Wouldn't expect anyone to do you any favors from here on out if I were you. And I'd rather not people see us talking and think that we're all friendly or something. Now get out before I have to call someone down here. Exit, threaten with violence. I mean, we've been punching people out left and right. I'm kind of tempted to just do it, but no. We're going to play the professional over here, right? We're going to rebuild our professional stuff. Oh, or... Do I not get anything now? Or what? What's going on? No one's been here recently. What do I do? Where do I go? What about... Oh, hold on. He said he won the kendo tournament, didn't he? I'm surprised to see you back. How can I help you, detective? Well, the historian. What is he? I spoke to Yasuhisa, the historian. Oh, good. And? Takashi. What is he? I don't understand your question. He's one of them. Vim? Ito, are you alright? He's just an old man. What else would he be? No. Takashi, you must have noticed. There's something off about him. Like the collector, but no, not exactly like him. I'm not sure what Yasuhisa told you to scare you like this, but I've known him for years. He's a bit eccentric and too philosophical for his own good, but he's harmless. Allow me to offer some advice. What you're feeling right now, it's not him. It's you. The more time I spent researching the Kamen Kai in the past, the more I began to feel the world had gone mad. But it didn't. It continued to turn on its axis, and it always does. It was me who became unhinged. You could always walk away, Detective Ito. So wait a minute, am I just supposed to not trust anybody anymore? Like, I can't trust my own senses? Because even the guy outside the building said that nobody was in there. Who's telling the truth here? Some mysteries aren't worth solving. You train police? I was told your dojo trains a lot of people in the police. That's right, I train many of them personally. Do you know Akira Taira, a detective from Tokyo HQ? Ah, yes, Detective Taira. I know him quite well. A man with a great deal of innate talent in martial arts. Though that talent is offset somewhat by his, how to put this, brash personality. Brash is a very diplomatic way to put it. Sorry to put you on the spot, but Taira's about the only usable link I've got left in the police force, and the one person who's trying to stop me the most. Seeing as you train with him all the time, I was hoping you might, know something that would change his mind, if you know what I mean? Are you asking me to help you blackmail Taira? Beyond the obvious reasons why I wouldn't help you do that, I also happen to think it won't work. You may be surprised to hear this, but Detective Taira actually lives a fairly straightforward life. His excesses are nothing that would draw any scrutiny. At least, not among his fellow officers. I hear he's engaged to be married soon as well. Someone actually agreed to marry that slime? That poor girl. Yes, a very nice girl. Apparently they're quite happy together. Oh yeah? We'll see how long that lasts. May I ask exactly what Taira did to you to make you feel so strongly? Did to me? You should be asking him that. Ever since I started, he's looked down on me. He never missed a chance to remind me how he felt. I ignored him because I figured if I worked hard enough and earned my promotion, then it would shut him up once and for all. You eventually got this promotion, I take it. Well, did he shut up like you thought? No, he got worse. It started with him spreading rumors about me sleeping around in HQ. Then there were various complaints to my supervisor. He couldn't stand that I'd won. Ooh, that's fucked up, dude. God damn it. It's all falling apart now, though, huh? He got my old job, and every time I see him, he has that smug grin on his stupid face, like he's mocking me. So you hate the fact that, at least in his mind, he was right. Something like that. Taira's not the first person to think a woman didn't deserve the promotion I got, but it stung a little extra when he ended up at my desk. Yes, I thought as much. You're not saying that brown-nosing, womanizing, lazy, good-for-nothing asshole actually deserves my spot, are you? No, I can't judge the inner workings of a police force. But from what I've heard, it certainly wouldn't be the first time an officer didn't earn the promotion honestly. Often I watch my students spar, and I always notice an interesting trend. You see, usually the outcomes of matches have nothing to do with their skill. Is there a moral at the end of this story? Just skip to the point. Patience, Ito. You see, two students will face each other, but before they even draw their swords, they've decided the outcome. Students rank each other and themselves based on practice, their social status, their schools, or any other number of things before they even enter my dojo. The student perceiving himself as stronger will always be more relaxed, more ready to attack, while the student who's resigned themselves to defeat desperately defends. It's not skill or merit that wins the battle, it's expectations. Do you see where I'm going with this? So, are you trying to tell me that he's scared of me? He's threatened by me? I do, but I'm not sure if I like it. You're saying that unless I can break Taira's perception of me, I'll keep losing, right? Exactly. For a man like Taira, who expects certain things of women, you've defied him at every turn. But if I suck up to him and play the part, it might throw him off guard enough for me to win this fight. Sound about right? Very perceptive. Here, this should help. Sake? It's a gift. Wow, that's so flattering. I barely even know you. I suppose in order to degrade myself to scum like Tyra, I could use a drink. It's not for you. It's for Tyra. Oh, and here I was thinking you were being nice. Oh, this is funny. This bitingly sarcastic conversation between them. This is a very expensive brand. As a matter of fact, it's Tyra's favorite. A gift for his promotion. A promotion he stole. A promotion into my position. Think of it as a way to throw him off balance. You can't strike at his heart until he drops his guard, after all. You know how to play the role he expects of you. I suspect you know the type of woman he likes. Much as it pains me to admit that might work. Thanks for the sake. Alright, well, drink the sake. We can just drink it? What the hell, game? Why would I want to do that? I need to use it. Unless we just say, fuck it, drink it, and then just go beat the crap out of him anyway. No, if I've done this, I need to follow this rabbit hole till it's done. We will play the part of his type of woman. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm sorry. That's it, Ito. I've heard enough of your... Wait, what? Wait, what? You heard it right, Tyra. I'm sorry. You're a good detective, and I never did congratulate you on your promotion. Here, this is for you. I get it. So you think bribing me is gonna work, huh? Ken no Michi? Is that a bottle of Ken no Michi? No way! It sells out in weeks! Even my family rarely managed to get a bottle. And they knew the people to ask. How did you get it? That's not important. Consider it an apology for how I've treated you in the past. I present this to you as a way to formally hand over my old position to you. It's clearly in better hands now. But... What? Oh, I'm bowing in forgiveness. Ito. Sit up, will ya? Ito, it's fine. Just sit up already. Okay, I accept your apology. Hell, I didn't even know you felt that way. I mean, in light of recent events and all, it's long overdue. Guess with all the stress you've gone through, the delay is understandable. Glad you finally learned to manage your emotions appropriately. Thank you for your kind words, Detective Tyra. Once I return to the department, I know I'll have much to learn from you. Hey, it's a little early for that talk, don't you think? We don't even know if they'll let you back on the force after the hearing. Yes, I suppose you're right, Detective. I shouldn't have spoken so brashly. Oh, we're laying it on thick. Ito, stop that, please. I always thought you'd be a better cop if you listened to your fellow detectives a bit more. Suppose there's a lot you have to learn from me, huh? I know you're right, Detective Tyra. I was so brash before. That's probably how I ended up here. Yeah. No problem. Thanks for dropping this by, Ito. To tell you the truth, it's been a tough time for all of us. It's better to stick together. We're all on the same team after all, right? Maybe once you're back, me and you can partner up. One can only hope I'll be so lucky. Right. Look, I gotta get back to my office. You need anything else? Well, I was thinking, but... Oh no, I couldn't possibly bother you. You're so busy. It's fine. I can handle it. Go on. Well, I know I shouldn't be, but I've been doing a little research. It's an unofficial capacity, you know. I was wondering if you could pull a file for me? You know I can't give you access to the system. You're suspended, and besides, it'd be against regulations and... I guess if you stay on that side of the counter, I could get Ishibashi to help you. Don't think this means we're best friends or anything. It's just for payment for the Ken no Michi. Oh, thank you. But Tyra, Detective Tyra, I wouldn't want to impose on your busy schedule. Just, again, stand up! Stop! You're making me feel awkward. Saki, I'm going back to my office. Look up the file Ito wants. Log the search query to my name. Got it? Yes, sir, of course. I'll be in my new office all afternoon, so direct my calls there. Clear? Yes, sir. I think he's gone. Damn, Ayumi. I mean, I've twisted some guys around my little finger before, but that was something else. Don't think I'll take long to get to your office and get your office back if you keep working that magic. Ayumi, listen to me very closely. It's very, very important you train me how to do that for professional purposes. Of course. Of course. I think you're all right on your own, Saki. Oh, fine. Be that way. Anyway, you've got Tyra's sign-off. What did you want me to look up for you? On March 4th, 1996, there was a raid on a compound belonging to a cult called the Kamakura. I'd like the official report plus anything else you can find on it. Wow, that's some heavy reading material. I'll get right on it, boss. Doesn't seem like there's much to go on here. Looks like there's only one file. Righto, I'll put it on a USB for you so you can take it with you. Just don't tell anyone. Here you go. Thanks, Saki. I owe you one. You owe me more than one, Ayami. See you around. Ha! Achievement unlocked! Submission. Hold on, I need to see this. Apologize in police station. All right, fair enough. Well, I mean, it got me what I wanted. No violence, and my professionalism went up. So you know what? That was probably the most diplomatic way to resolve that situation. Which ain't too bad. I need to make more friends than enemies, don't I? No playing with the cat or drugs for me today. All right, let's do it. Use the USB. Something doesn't smell right. There's a raid on a compound, and all that's left in this is this lone debriefing? It doesn't add up. Not to mention, so much of what is here is redacted. Officers arriving at the scene found 12 people dead on arrival, including Tokimasa and Mai's parents. Dead on arrival, but we don't know how they died. Not to mention the report itself was filed almost a week after the raid, so why aren't there any autopsy reports? It says here, 2 children and 1 adult are believed to be missing. Well, that must be Mai, Takashi, and their grandmother. Guess that means Takashi was telling the truth after all. So many people have been hiding information from me, it's almost a relief. Still, for such a short report, it raises a whole lot of questions. The list of the dead, their causes of death, if there were other survivors, what else they found? It's all lost. Even the location of the compound has been classified. All I know is that the mask was found in the middle of a pile of dead bodies. What the hell happened here? Why was it covered up? Mission details redacted. All of this stuff is redacted. That doesn't help. The report is unclear, but it's obvious something terrible happened at the Kamakura compound. No doubt the mask had a part to play in those 12 people's deaths. In one way or another, it found its way to Reina afterwards. She said she was searching for the door, which means her connection to it is no mere coincidence either. The collector said the path in the dark would never reveal itself unless I understood her past. The report is a dead end for now, but he gave me another lead, a talent agency called Omega in Kabukicho. It's not a whole lot to go on, but maybe I'll find the connection I need. Yeah. Alright, we need to go and ask around. Though, we could take a pill. How's our investigation's doing okay? You know what? I'm going to. These pills, but I'll keep taking them for your sake. Since I'm here, I'll take one. Just one. Just to get my sanity up to -5. My investigation dropped by 10, but it's okay. We're fine. We'll survive with just this one pill. Alright, Kabukicho. Off to a new location. What sort of depraved people are we going to meet in this location? Oh, titties! Immediately. The collector mentioned a talent agency by the name of Omega here in Kabukicho with ties to Reina. Unless there's a big sign advertising it, which I highly doubt, I'll need to ask around to find it. I guess this place is no normal bar. The Yakuza? Oh, jeez. No, thanks. I don't want to go there. Oh, police. Hello. Hi, guys. How you doing? No doubt they'll have a hard time recognizing me. The way they're huddled around, it hardly looks like they're doing much police work. More than a few violations probably pass under their noses. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone slips them a bit of cash on the side to ignore them. Cops like that probably wouldn't give me any trouble, and they definitely aren't going to blab to their superiors about seeing me in Kabukicho. Alright, let's listen then. Hey, hold up. Don't I know you? Who, me? Yeah, you. Unless you're hiding something from someone behind your back. Aren't you the detective whose face was all over town a few weeks back? Yeah, that's it. How didn't I recognize you before? Didn't someone from HQ come by and ask us about hair earlier? Maybe we should call it in. Hold on, Denjiro. You really think that's a good idea? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not risking my job over some nobody detective. Yeah, well, call it into HQ. And you might be risking more than your job, if you know what I mean. Yu's right. Why should we stick our necks out when she hasn't ever done anything wrong? Being on leave doesn't mean she can't walk around, does it? I'm with Ryu. I doubt I need to remind you boys what happens when you ruffle the wrong feathers at HQ. You guys can't be serious. Look, I'm not saying we arrest her, only you're going to piss off the wrong people, Denjiro. I don't know how much more obvious I need to be for you to get it. No one, not even the detective here, is worth bringing down her wrath. Especially right now. Things aren't exactly on stable ground around here since the Mifune family shakeup. Need a repeat of that, Officer Ono? Begged for promotion one day, and then some anonymous tip comes into HQ that Ono's been selling a little dope on the side. Even got a gun to tie him to a crime scene. Yeah, a gun that's mysteriously gone missing from evidence. I think that story's true. Does it really matter if it is or not? The point is he asked too many questions around here, and now he's in jail. Some police we are. Held hostage by some woman. Ugh, screw it. Maybe you guys are right. Suppose if that guy from HQ asks again, we can say we didn't see any detective tonight. That's right. We didn't see you, and you definitely didn't talk to us. Got it? Yeah, I got it. Being on the street around here isn't exactly an easy position to be in, huh? You mean at the bottom? Yeah, it doesn't give us a whole lot of options. Feels like I'm always stuck between HQ and all the other shit going on around here. I'm not sure which is worse, honestly. Do you read the papers? You read the papers, don't you, detective? You heard about the Mifune family, right? Yeah, I'm sure she has. That's all you need to say on this subject. You never know who's working for who around here, so put a lid on it. Listen, detective, whatever you think we are and what you think goes on around here, it isn't so simple as good cops and bad cops. Remember that. Kabukicho might not be perfect, but we do our best to keep the peace, right? Right. Like you said, we're trying our best. So don't cause any trouble for us, and we'll return the favor by not letting HQ know about this. There's plenty scarier than HQ out there. That's for sure. Why don't you move along, detective? Yeah, good luck, guys. Oh, Jesus. This pub's pretty popular. You don't have some of the regulars to give you an idea of where to look for Omega. Omega, huh? We ain't going this way. Boobs. Alright, enter the club. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Talk. Oh, hello, me. You can't see me. Can I ask you something? Whoa, I wasn't doing anything. You're a cop, right? Nope, you've got me all wrong. I'm looking for a talent agency by the name of Omega. Why'd you think I was a cop? Whew, only cops ask that many questions right off the bat. All that in your costume had me fooled. Gotta be careful walking around like that. Oh, I got it. You're some kind of performer, right? What are you doing looking for Omega? Omega's a wash. Don't get any work from them. Worry not, sweetheart. It just so happens I work for one of the best agencies in town. We handle all types. Models, performers, actors, you name it. Even a mature woman such as yourself will have no problem finding work through us. That is, if you're fine with, staying in costume. My lucky day. Just, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. God damn it. Have a drink with me, babe. I'll get you signed up. I'm sure I can find work for you in no time. Well, like I said, I'm looking for Omega. A friend of mine recommended them to me. It's them, so it'd be rude not to talk to them at least, right? You asked me, your friend's got no taste. Don't waste your time with those losers. I've never seen their guys around for months. In the streets that they ran up a bit of debt with the wrong people, if you know what I mean. Anyway, you didn't hear about that from me. You know where I am if you want a real chance, babe. Yeah, thanks. Freaking douchebag. Don't need my permission. We have an agency around here called Omega. Omega? No, it doesn't ring a bell. Looking for a missing girl. Missing, huh? Was she foreign? Looking for a nightclub? Maybe working for some of the other, types of clubs? I don't remember asking your opinion on the girl, only if you knew about the agency. Either way, answer's the same. I don't know no Omega, and you probably won't find her even if I did. Girls go missing all the time around here, if you catch my drift. Can I be more specific? No, I don't. Don't think you delicate types can handle it. Let's just say not everyone is as nice to the ladies in those places as I am. and leave it at that. Stir the pot with questions like that, and you're bound to end up in trouble. So if you want help, go ask someone else. Fine, I will. How many people are in this place? Wow, tons of people. All right, fair enough. I've been sitting there long enough. Why so jumpy? I scare you with a scar here a little before you. What? He asked me what I was doing here and if I wanted to go somewhere and have a nice drink with his friends. Honestly, I've been waiting for a good moment to duck out. Huh. Yeah, have you heard of Omega? Never heard of it. Alright. Thanks a lot, dude. You know anything about a talent agency called Omega? Are you insane? It's not like I'm asking you to take me there personally. What's the issue? You do know where you are, don't you? Omega ran up against some people. Same people who own this club, and they lost. The Mifune takeover's already racked up quite the body count, and I don't plan on being added to it. I'm not sure who you're working for, but you've come at a bit of sensitive time. If I were you, I'd turn around and walk out that door. I should probably killed him, too. Killed who? Him. You know. Higashi, the owner of Omega. Everyone knew he owned the Mifune family, a small fortune. The word on the street is that there's been a little spring cleaning of any disloyal retainers. Do I need to spell it out for you? Good. I already said too much and you should stop asking around too. Really, huh? Told me to stop asking around, but I don't want to. Why did this dude appeared? Let me ask you something. Unknown! That talent agency called Omega. You know anything? Why are you not saying anything? Alright, I'll take that as a no. Who is that? What? I had a question about what? Speak up! Yeah, I knew that's what was gonna happen. For a vacancy in what? God damn it. Oh. I heard that record scratch. Excuse me, miss. We were hoping you might join us next door. Consider it an invitation from an admirer. Besides, it's a much nicer venue than this dump. Yeah, in fact, we'd be happy to escort you. Who are you? Who do you think? We're just businessmen doing our business. Oh dear. Nothing ventured, nothing gained? Sure, I'll go. What could possibly go wrong? I don't think it would have ended well if I had refused. Welcome, come in. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kasumi Mifune. I appreciate you coming by to talk. Your thugs didn't give me much of an option. The hell you think you are calling me a thug? We're businessmen. You got that? Oh, I've got it all right. But don't think that dressing in a suit makes you any less of a thug. Say another word, you cop bitch. Enough. You say another word and I'll make you wish you hadn't. Now get out, both of you. Yes, boss. My apologies. The quality of help you can find these days isn't quite up to the standard that it was in my father's time. Wild dogs can be difficult to train, but they'll come around, even if I have to beat it into them. Sit down, relax. Can I get you a drink? Oh boy. Whiskey on the rocks. No thanks. We seem to have been taken to a very, very dangerous place. I don't like this. And now I have to choose whether or not to drink my sorrows away, yet again. Well, we'll find out what I'll choose next time. Thanks all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video where we will hopefully get out of this very dangerous situation. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. I will see you guys in the next video. Catch you guys next time.